Hey guys. I know I never go live on YouTube, but I figured why not today? How are you guys doing? Hey, how are you? If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I'm always live on Instagram live, but I never come live on YouTube because I don't know. It's just a little bit more hectic. Hey y'all. Happy Friday. Oh, honey, it's Thursday, right? Or is it already the weekend? I'm confused. Wait. Okay, yes, Thursday. See, don't do that, girl, because I be having things to do. I'm like, if it's Friday, have mercy, Jesus. This camera is so bad on this computer. I'm using my work computer because for some reason, well, I'm actually uploading on my other computer, so I don't need any interference. Thank you. How are you guys today? Did you guys enjoy the video today? I know you guys have been asking for a Pretty Little Thing haul for a while. So I'm happy that I was able to bring it to you. Yes, I saw the new collection from Lorna. I have some stuff from Lorna's collection that I'm supposed to film tomorrow, but I kind of wanted to wait on the new stuff as well. So I'm not quite sure. I work in finance. So I don't know if I should wait or just do two videos. I'm not sure, because her stuff sells out pretty quickly. The good thing about it is that she does restock, but I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I kind of wanted to style them up, but y'all, listen, you don't even know what was going on behind the scenes, okay? Like, I started styling, and then there was this knocking, and I'm like, what is going on? They were working on my neighbor's pipes or something. So I was like, listen, that's done. I mean, it was so loud. I cut out a part where it first started, and I was like, what is that? If I would have left that in, y'all would have been like, something going on. I love Ana Luisa's jewelry. I have not had any issues, and I've been wearing their jewelry for about 2 years now. Oh, thank you so much. Happy Thursday, Valerie. So yeah, usually, which I'm still gonna go live tomorrow on Instagram, but usually on Instagram, we do wine and live on Fridays, and it is so much fun. I don't know. I don't think we should be having wine on the YouTube. It's just a little different. Just a little different. Are you guys shopping the Nordstrom sale? I know it started today for everyone. So, everybody can shop now. I got my True and Co bra in that I talked about in the sale and it's too big. So now I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm sure they're gone now. No seafood tonight. I usually have that on Friday nights. I try to be decent throughout the week. Decent. But yeah. Yes, obsessed with the Bun Levy collection. I got an extra large and it was too big. I mean, it fits the boot, but it's like too loose. Welcome. Yeah, I thought about getting some mother jeans. I'm so funny about that though. I don't like design on the back pocket. So I'm like, right. I mean, indeed, listen, I try to get the essentials. Oh, really? I thought it started today, 13th. I love the UGG slippers. They are so comfortable. Nineteen. Okay. Sorry, guys. Obsessed with your fragrance collection. You should try Passion de l'Amour. I know everyone, literally everyone on that video told me to try Passion de l'Amour. So I am going to. I just wasn't trying to continuously get the same type of thing. I could tell that I would like that fragrance just by the notes, but I wasn't trying to like, I wanted something very summery, and that's hard for me. Skinny jeans are outdated. I want some crop flare. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I started shopping. Well, I could have shopped on the 7th, but I shopped the day that I posted my video. You should be able to use your debit card. As long as you have a card, you just put your number in there because I don't use my card. No more. It is current season, but it may be sold out. Yes, that's such a good one. I love Donna Born and Roma. It's just like I didn't expect what it did for me at that price point. When you start wearing niche fragrances, things change, and if you know. So being that was like just a regular old designer fragrance, I was like, wow, you know. It's not, I think it's the dry down more so for me that it has as much depth as it does. So that's why I like it. I think the wide leg pants can look really nice, especially if they are trousers. Um, but the shorter, the harder, like you said. You have to make sure the silhouette is right. Your waist needs to be really nipped in my opinion, to really give you a nice silhouette. Um, but it all depends on your style. 2 cupcakes since the sale. Yes. Currently, which one is it? TR, I think, was on sale. I almost got it. I almost did. But I'm like, I don't need nothing else. I need to relax for a second. So, is it good? Is TR good? Tiara, tiara. I don't. The cinnamon, it throws me. Like, what would you compare it to? because I was like, cinnamon? Hmm. Sorry, y'all. Uh, have you tried Roja Dove? I have not tried Roja Dove, but honey, they don't have any choice but to be RBE because they are very RBE. Okay, $500 for a fragrance. I'm not there yet. I don't feel like it. I remember saying that you were into investing. Could you do a video about that? Oh, not really, because honestly, I'm a novice. Like, I don't have any information to give in regards to that. I'm still learning myself. The young girls have convinced me to try Girl, everybody is talking about this seven virtues, but I have not tried it. I don't know. It just seems like it's one of those like, I don't know. I need to try it before I do that. Okay, hold on. I'm in the Nashville area and I'm looking for a recommended surgeon in the area for my tummy. Do you have it that can? Oh, I don't, hun. I didn't get mine done here. But I don't know of any doctors. What I would do is go on Real Self and do some research there, because that way you'll be able to get people's opinions, and actually see, how they look. Spicy, but she dries beautifully. She gives you RB, very elegant. The Seven Virtues, is that the one? Oh, are you talking about TR? Hey, girl. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's like I love fragrance and I want to um definitely get more, but right now it's like growing out of my collection. Like I have a set place for my collection and it's like I have OCD. So now I don't have any place to put four, but that's four, so it makes a square, so that's fine. But if I add five, yeah, I know I'm weird. Oh wow, where are you? 2 a.m. Sheesh. Oh, hello. Thank you so much. Oh, London. Have you ever started your own fragrance collection? No, I haven't. No. I just enjoy smelling them. I mean, that would be nice, but I haven't, you know, thought about that. And I don't think that I'm that much into fragrance in the YouTube world to like go that far? Thank you so much. You feel my OCD pain? I love New York. Oh, I've heard of Rehab, but I haven't heard of the Isafan. Is that how you pronounce it? Oud Isafan? I'm glad you came, hun. We're not doing anything, just chatting about fragrance. I want to just live a healthy, wealthy, luxurious life. Girl, don't we all? Don't we all? The thing about RBE is that, people, some people were getting offended, like, I don't know why, but RBE is, honey, what you exude. It has nothing to do with how much money you have. You can go from a Mazda to a Maybach, okay? And you can still exude RBE. So I used to like Zara fragrances. I did, but it seemed like every time I would get them home, you know, I just, it wasn't the same. Hey, Diamond Life. What do you want to know about confidence? I kind of did a video on that, and I just kind of like had a conversation about it. I don't really know how to give advice on it, you know? Y'all, people, I'm telling you, you tell somebody you live and then they just continue. Since your parachute was canceled, is there any other place you are considering traveling? No, because I don't know when it's going to be safe. It's like, I'm not going to plan anything. I'm a person that if I plan something, I'm going to do it. And I don't like planning things out that I know can be canceled. Does that make sense? Like, I'm just not going to even think about that right now. We're ready for another vlog since you've been hitting the streets lately. Girl, I haven't really been vlogging. I've vlogged a few like bits and pieces on certain days for about 2 months now. I'll probably throw together something, but I haven't really been out. I've gone out to eat. That's about it. So thank you so much, Latanya. I appreciate that. Just want to pop in for a second. Have a great night. Thank you. The Greenleaf finale. My God. It left a lot to be desired. I'll tell you that. I'm not sure when I'll be vlogging again. When I was getting up, going to work every day, I vlogged and that was like, it was easier. But now that I'm at home, I don't know what to vlog, when to vlog. I forget to vlog, so it's just cumbersome. When I did it, it was what I enjoyed. And right now it's just, I don't have that motivation. What about weight loss? I have been trying to lose 20 pounds since January. Well, I lost 9 pounds during the JJ Smith smoothie cleanse. So maybe try that. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, we canceled it. We canceled it. That was the plan, Jay. I definitely was going to come through London. Right. So I've heard about the Greenleaf. It just really gives me anxiety. But I've heard about the spinoff. We'll see. Oh, yeah, I watch it on cable. Did you do a video this Tuesday? I did not. I did one Thursday. Yes, I have a video on the Shagaf Oud comparing it to Lancome's Oud Bouquet, which it's like Shagaf Oud is supposed to be a dupe for that. I don't watch The Housewives of Potomac. I know a lot of people ask me and they want me to, but I've seen like an episode or two when they first came out, but I have not been watching at all. It's been hot. Yeah, I hear the weather in London is pretty drab, but it's nice to experience something different. I'm from the South, so we get decent. Like, it's so freaking hot. I feel like it's even hotter since the pandemic, but maybe it's because we're like in the house and not like our bodies are not used to being out. But this heat is ridiculous. Like, it is just, you can't even breathe in the mask. Oh my God. Like, it's too much. It's too much. This heat feels so different. Love Potomac. My mom watches it. I've heard that there's been some drama on there. Yeah, let's see. I never did. I never did. I was looking into the Ninja, but then my girl Kiko, she has the Nespresso, and I'm not a pod girl. I like to use coffee grounds, okay? But her Nespresso, it looks like it makes the best coffee ever. I'm like, so no, I didn't upgrade yet. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. I'm just all over the place. Oh, I'm not even into fall just yet. I will do a fall video at some point. Videos that I have coming up are in the style, Nasty Gal, H&M and Zara. Do you have any advice about getting started as an influencer? Did you build your Instagram first, or did you just go straight to YouTube videos? Well, actually, I started blogging in 2009. Okay, a lot of people may not know that, but I kind of been around for a little minute. I was blogging, and my blog really took off. Like, well, it was just by happenstance, really. When I started blogging, I think it was maybe a few months into Gabby Fresh. I'm sure a lot of you guys know who that is. She reached out to me and she asked if she could feature me on her site. And at the time, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know who she was. I didn't even know that there were plus size bloggers. Like, I didn't even, I mean, obviously I was plus size, but I wasn't blogging trying to make it. I was literally just posting pictures. I had came across Carla's Closet and Fashion Bananas at the time. And I was like, oh, well, my friend encouraged me to post my pictures. I had, been known for dressing and things like that. So I started, and I didn't even know that it was this whole world out there. But when she posted me, so many opportunities came my way, and that's how I grew. And about 2.5 years, maybe 3 years after that, that's when I started my YouTube channel. So I kind of brought those people over, and so my story is a little bit different. Um, it's not the typical story, but I'm sure a lot of people, I mean, everyone gets that one break. And so when I started my YouTube, I already had 18,000 followers, I believe, kind of like starting off. And then I stopped doing YouTube. So by the way, thank you guys so much for 90K. Somebody brought that to my attention the other day. I hadn't even paid attention, but I'm definitely grateful. Let's see. Oh, I done missed a lot, honey. Okay, never thought of that, but the weather in UK has been so hot, and we don't usually have it so hot for so long. So maybe it's COVID impact. It may be, I'm not sure. Would you consider doing an overall fashion essential video, tops, bottoms, outerwear, shoes? Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. I did a spring summer essentials, and I'll probably do a fall winter essential. So that will cover both. I do feel like it would be redundant if I did before. We'll see. I'll try to figure it out. I don't watch Happy Stylish Mommy, but I do know that Kiko, she speaks about her a lot. Nespresso is sure the coffee is phenomenal. Yeah, but the pods, like I don't like having to constantly get pods. I think Nene will be back in Atlanta. I don't know. I hear that there's issues with negotiation for money and contracts. So I feel like the show needs Nene. I know a lot of people don't like her, but she's the, HBIC, whether you like it or not. and it is what it is. Let's see. Any tips for new bloggers? Oh, I missed it. Hold on. Any tips for new bloggers? I have a blog on Blogger, but I'm thinking of switching to WordPress. I also started a Pinterest. Oh, girl, I haven't blogged in so long. I'm actually trying to possibly, maybe sometime soon, start back blogging, and not really on a consistent basis. I do feel like blogging has changed so much, so I'm probably not the one to ask this question. I feel like now having a blog is just a place to house your content and to reinforce. So, in my opinion, and what I plan to do is to always have like evergreen content on my blog. And that just means content that is Googleable, if that's a word, content that really never gets old, you know? So, yeah, back when I was blogging, it was literally like Instagram for me, post an outfit, you know? But blogging is definitely a little bit more business-like these days. The platform, yeah, I don't use Blogger anymore, but that's where my old blog was. And I've heard great things about WordPress. Pinterest is a great way to be recognized, I think, but also, I'm not gonna lie, when I go on Pinterest, I don't notice the page that I'm getting the stuff from. I just look at the picture and save it, you know? So there's never too many platforms as long as you're consistent on all of them. Thank you. Oh yes, I love that. Well, I still have that jean jumpsuit. H&M has been killing it all pandemic long. Okay, they have been killing it. 100K coming up, Brittany. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. I hope so. I need a how to wear white boots for brown girls video. I have a how to wear white boots. Check it out. It's on my channel. Look on my fashion playlist. Yes, I heard Latoya Forever will be on there as well. Is Shagaf Oud is the supposedly the dupe. They do smell similar. I'm not gonna lie. They do. Um, but I'm not gonna lie, the Lancome one, though it's twice, I mean, it's so much more in cost. It is definitely well curated. You know, it's a beautiful fragrance, and you can tell the time that's put into it. Not saying that the Shagaf Oud is not, it has the essence of it, but it's a little bit more like punchy, sharp, just not as smooth around the edges, if that makes any sense. Have you heard of Gortman's store that is closing? No, I haven't. Bergdorf Goodman? No, I haven't heard of Gortman at all. Is it online or is it in a specific area? No, I haven't heard of it. Not at all. Oh, okay. That's interesting though. Have you purchased anything from the sale? I haven't purchased a new home. I'm still in my condo. Jean Maxey, I know you're on the shorter side. Yeah, I think you can pull it off. Oh, I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna look it up though. Let's see what they have. A Jean Maxey just seems extreme. Like it's a lot going on. I'm gonna look it up. This model is so pretty. Tell you that you are killing this social media game. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is hilarious. I just try to stay in my lane and mind my business. That is all, you know? That's all you can do. Because, it's a lot. It's a lot, y'all. Where is this? They have a lot of cute little things on here. Is it this maxi length trucker jacket? I'm trying to find it. If that's it, that's not going to work out for me at all. Not at all. Yeah, I don't. That's the only one I see, but they have it worn as a jacket. No, that wasn't it then. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, let me go back. Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's gonna be way too much material for my. I'm so short, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Like, I'm like this for real. But it is pretty. But she's like 5'10". Okay, let me get back. First luxury purchase. The one that I purchased myself was a Louis Vuitton Alma BB. Now, of course, my parents have purchased luxury things for me in the past, but I think that was my first luxury purchase, if I'm not mistaken. They get new vintage bags every day, though. That is crazy. I wish we had one here because I would love to go look, but we don't. JLux label. I have a few pieces from them. I think it's pretty good quality. Um, but it is definitely for a specific aesthetic. Tom Ford has a new black orchid gold that just came out. I bought it today at the Nordstrom sale along with the Spank. Excuse me? I need to smell that. What does it smell like? Tom Ford black orchid gold. Oh, is the whole bottle gold? Oh my goodness. I haven't heard. Why didn't I see that in the sale? Or is this just in store? Because that was not online. Sure. How did I miss that? That's what I'm trying to find out. I'm looking on here now. I don't see that. But I wouldn't be able to really recommend it because I haven't smelled it. But I'm about to see. It's not in the sale. Hold on. Yeah, it's not popping up on my page, y'all. Oh, wait. No, that's not it either. It's not on my page. I'll show y'all. I saw a gold bottle, but it wasn't it. This is Tom Ford Noir for Men, Eau de Toilette. And if we keep going, it's not there. Let's go to page 2. I want to smell it, but I'm not. Tom Ford, I just finished watching both your parfum videos. Tom Ford is one of those very different, I don't know, he's very like unconventional. I love it's sexy to me for the simple fact that, I don't know, the way that he makes women's fragrance is so edgy. I love that. Logging off in a few, but just want to say I love your stuff. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I have to get down to New Orleans. So they just got it in. Okay, so maybe it's just in store because it's not online. Is not online. But it was in the sale. How much was it on sale? Will I be vlogging again? I've been vlogging a little bit, but nothing cohesive. So we'll see. I may try to throw something together because I know everybody wants to see the vlogs. But listen, I don't do anything. I know it may seem like, Instagram is a lie, child. Y'all only see when I am doing something, which is not often. So, you know, but I will try. I just haven't been motivated to really like share anything because I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I feel like my life is like very mundane right now. Oh, my dad is over it. He's over the internet. He hates it. The way he be talking about people on the internet, y'all, is hilarious. How did you get into luxury? Was your mom into? Yes, my mom has always been into luxury. Always. My grandmother was into luxury. Yeah, effing fabulous is not for the faint of heart. It's not for everybody. It's very edgy. It's kind of masculine. Um, it's just not for every. It's not for everyone at all. I want to smell it too. I saw the Tom Ford Soleil. Yeah, I've heard about that one, but I haven't smelled it. I need to get my nose on that. He's not gonna do it. I've asked about it. He's not gonna do it. He don't want y'all to know nothing about him. I'm not sure. I don't need any makeup right now. Maybe a foundation. I need an Estee Lauder foundation. I'm not into like new makeup anymore. I get in my like moods, but I'm not into new makeup right now. I just re-up on the things that I need, and I pretty much have everything I need. I splurged in Cartier Love Gucci clutch bag that I don't see a little bit Lux Hunt page. Oh yes, Lux Hunt is good. So good. My dad is a hot mess, y'all. Yes. Yeah, I think the Cartier love bracelets, I mean, they never go out of style. So, they're 18 karat gold. They keep their value, you know. They do scratch easily. But it really just depends on what you consider to be worth something. My dad is a man of few words. He said, don't be a fool. Literally. So I asked my dad because he's married. I mean, obviously, I've asked my boyfriend what he thought about the whole situation and stuff. And of course, he on my page, we're on the same page. But my dad was like, because my dad is old school, so he also don't believe in getting into other people's business, especially when it comes to relationships. So I was like, well, what do you think about it? He said, shh, don't be a fool. And I said, okay, but like, what do you actually think? Like I said, don't be a fool. I said, all right, y'all, I'll leave it at that. Atalo jewelry has been nice. That's where I get all of my eternity rings from. Excuse my chin is itching. All of my eternity rings that I wear now are from Atalo. I actually just got in a couple more packages. I'm doing a video with them again. And yeah, it's been good. The thing about Atalo is that it is fine jewelry. It's just not gold and it's not diamonds. They're sapphires and it's silver. So it's still fine jewelry. So you can, take showers and everything in it. The Stingoy Jasmine, do you mind sharing your size? Do I have a Stingoy? I don't have a Stingoy dress. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't have one of those. Good evening, Super Philly Chic. Yeah, I don't have a Stingoy dress. It has been great so far. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oh, you guys, I'm so hungry, yet not. I don't know. I just have so much to do in so little time. I have been so stressed out this week. Hey, Yeah, I'm not going to be on too long. I don't really have much to talk about. I just kind of wanted to show YouTube some love, because I never come on live here. So the finale, someone already told me don't spoil it, but I will say it left a lot to be desired for me on Greenleaf. Greenleaf just really sends me on an emotional roller coaster, and it gives me anxiety because I'm so invested. I'm so invested. Yeah, you can get them from Fashion File. Who else? I mean, any place that you buy secondhand from, they usually have them. Vestiaire Collective. Home decor coming up. No, no home decor. Um, my go-to candle is my Blonde Tobacco from Villa Spa. That's the one I always burn in my living room. The Peony and Blush Suede from Joe Malone. And then in my room, I like sweeter scents. So I like the Cactus Blossom from Bath and Body Works. And I also like that strawberry shortcake or pound. I never can get it right. It's either strawberry shortcake or strawberry pound cake that I told you guys about in one of my favorites. And I usually burn that in my room. And in the kitchen, it has to be a fresh scent. I don't do food scents in my kitchen. I mean, I'll do lemon, peach or something, but I'm not doing baked banana bread and all that. I just don't feel like that belongs in the kitchen. The kitchen's not clean because now there's food in there, It's so weird, but that's just how I am. So it has to be something fresh. Jackie Ina has a candle collection. Oh, wow. That's dope. My go-to home decor shops. Oh, Home Goods, literally Home Goods. Overstock when I was furnishing my home, but Home Goods for all the little decorative things that you see in my house. Everything came from Home Goods. I know, $11.99. You notice they brought the price up. Bath and Body Works candles used to be $10. Excuse me. Now they are $11.95. So, but I didn't go in there. I have a cabinet full of candles that I need to get through. But I definitely want to get into some Black-owned candles. So I look at Jackie's. Oh, thank you. I love fragrance. Fragrance is one of those things that it's like, it makes me light up. I don't know. Like, it's one of those things. It's about a feeling for me, no matter how I look, no matter what I have, what I'm going through. If I put on a fragrance that makes me feel, that's where the RBE started from, the whole fragrance thing. RBE, it's not about what you have, it's how you feel. And fragrance has the ability to do that. So I love it. Let's see. What do you recommend as a starter for a luxury item? My daughter is 19. I think jewelry is a good starter, but for 19-year-olds, they probably want a handbag. And so I think a Louis Vuitton is good for a young girl because you don't have to be too careful with those. Like, to me, Chanel's, they're really expensive, first of all. And then you have to be kind of careful. I like the lambskin personally. I know it's a very soft leather, but I like that. So you have to be a little careful with that. And something that's going to hold their value. Louis Vuitton, it holds its value. Jewelry, like the Cartier and all of that. Rolex holds its value. Chanel holds its value. Obviously, Hermes. But I don't know. The way that Louis Vuitton's prices have gone up, I just would never advise when you can get a Chanel. But for a young girl, I would say, Louis. Let's see. I love food scented candles. My nephew always says my apartment smells like breakfast. Oh my God. See, that would drive me nuts. I get that from my mom, though. My mom is like that. Thank you. How did you come up with your YouTube name? Honestly, I did not come up with, at the time when I started posting pictures online, because I didn't even know I was really blogging, right? I just created a website and posted my pictures kind of like it was Instagram. At the time, I was really into anything that had pockets. Dresses at that time had just started coming out with pockets. It was weird. and bows. So my friend was like, collar pockets and bows. I was like, that just sounds so dumb. But it didn't matter because it's like, I wasn't trying to be anybody. It wasn't a business thing, or it was just a username. Sometimes, you come up with baby girl '05 or whatever, so it was just a username, and it turned into something, and I've been wanting to change it for years, but yeah, that may be on the horizon though. Let's see. Jackie's candles are $100. I'm going to look into them. Definitely support Black. The fact that Bath and Body Works has not been having sales is, yeah, I can't with them. Good Day Sense. He's on Instagram. Okay, I'll look him up. I will look it up. Let's see. It has to look nice too. I ain't gonna lie. Good Day Sense. Are they pretty? Are they pretty? See. I may check it out. I don't like the way they look. I prefer fresh candles, but I just bought 1,000 wishes. Okay, you put us on to Lost Cherry. It is definitely on my birthday. I love Lost Cherry. I know some people find it underwhelming. I don't know how. It's not RBE though. It's not rich scent. It is. I think I love it so much because I can literally mix it with any and everything, and it just does it. It just does it. And I love an almond note in fragrances. So it just, it smells so good. I just love that smell. I love it. I bought some of Jackie's candles. Can't wait to get them. Can you share a video on your luxury shop? Hold on, I missed the dang on. Luxury shopping experience. Have you ever had a bad experience with your appearance when shopping determines service given? I don't know. I only had one bad experience, and it wasn't bad because I was buying anyway. So it just really busted her little bubble. But I had went to Chanel, and it's not really enough for a story time, but I went to Chanel to get my pearl bag. My SA called me in. He was like, girl, we're doing 10% off. This was right before COVID, like hit. It was the next week that malls were shut down. So he was like, we're doing 10% off of the entire store. This never happens. I know you were looking at the pearl bag. I have one, come by. And I was like, I'm getting a facial. I will be there after. And so I went there. Obviously, I had leggings on and a sweater. It was a little chilly. Leggings and a sweater on, and obviously no makeup. I just got a facial. And I walked in. I had my Chanel reissue. So, it doesn't have the double C. So maybe she didn't know if it was real or not. I don't know. But yeah, so the lady, it was another salesperson in there. It was pretty crowded that day because the salespeople, of course, calling their clients, like, come in. And so she, this was the only bag that they had that was the pearl bag. And she was like, I guess someone else wanted to see it or whatever. And it was already, in my possession, essentially, even though I was kind of looking around for more things because y'all know I'm indecisive. And so she came over and she was like, when you get done, can I see that bag? And I was like, oh, I'm actually going to purchase this. And so then she went back and told, I guess, the client, she was like, well, when she gets done, I'll let you, take a look at it. And I didn't hear that. My homegirl did, my esthetician. She heard that. So she told me, and I said, oh, really? So then she came over there again, and she was like, do you mind if I just, not to me, to the sales assistant, my sales assistant, do you mind if I just get the tag out of there? I want to look this up. And I just told him right then and there, I was like, oh, go ahead and wrap that up because, it's a lot of fingers and you know how I am. I want my stuff to be brand new and untouched. Go ahead and wrap her up. And so, that was like, I guess you can consider it a bad experience. Maybe she just didn't think I was going to buy it. But if I already said I'm getting it, then you need to go on somewhere. So funny because I own one bottle of perfume at a time. See me watching every perfume video. You know what? I used to kind of be like that. I've always had a few fragrances, but I only used to wear one at a time. Now it's literally every day something different. I've been really on the Creed Aventus. It's so perfect for every day. It's RBE, but it's perfect for every day. It's not too much. So that's an easy grab for me, and it's fresh because it's been so hot. I really want to pull out my baccarat again, but I'm kind of over it because now everybody's on it. But it's way too hot to wear that. It's just too sweet. I would be in. Also, I just bought some candles from the Harlem. I heard about the Harlem Candle Company, looking into them. Can't wait. I have smelled a couple of the Louis fragrances. Wasn't thoroughly impressed. I had one that I liked. It was the pink juice. I think it was Apris something. I don't remember, but it was a while ago. The Coupe New York has great candles as well and well priced. Black on. They're on IG. Okay, I'll check them out. Oh, okay. Been following you since then. You just be so cute outside. Oh, thank you. Oh, snap. I appreciate that. He's just getting started. Please give Good Day Sense a try. Just getting his master's degree is also approved. That's amazing. That is awesome. He seems to be doing well. I see all these boxes like everybody's buying. Yep. Harlem Candle Company. The Glam Twins just did a video on that. So I watched their video. Definitely going to be looking into those as well. Yeah, the Bath and Body, I can't never get into that sale because you have to run anything I have to run to, I'm not participating. I don't like stuff like that. Like release dates, can't stand it. The only thing I ever did release dates on was Beyonce tickets. And it got to a point where I was like, you know what? It's fine. I don't have to. Oh, really, Face Artisan? You bought Passion de l'Amour. It reminds you of Tobacco Vanille. I was going to get Tobacco Vanille, but it was a little too tobacco for me. So I'm concerned now. I'm concerned. Do you know what you will like on your next luxury purchase? Okay, so I'm probably going to get something that I've been thinking about for a long time due to quarantine. This bag, yeah. My mom's birthday is coming up, so here's my plan. I'm going to get me a bag that I've been wanting, but then also a very similar bag that she's been wanting, and then we can like switch and share. Kind of 2 for 1. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna buy from the fragrance site you all suggest. Yeah. Hey, Ace Boogie. I love the candle volcano at Anthropologie. Child, I heard Anthropologie was canceled. That's where I used to get my Veluspa candles, but I started getting them from Bloomingdale's last November. So I don't, not because of that was before the Anthropologie situation, but I don't wear Bond number 9. I've never been a fan. I'm going to get my nose back on it. But when I first tried them out, it was just not my vibe. They just seem a little synthetic to me. It doesn't, it's very rugby vibes. I don't know. Very like, and obviously it's rich, but it's like, you have to be here with me to understand what I say. Like it's very Lacoste vibes. You know, it's just not my thing. Is your mom into doing a video? No, she's not. I've asked. She said nope. But we're private. You know, we're private. And my mom just. I know y'all love my parents, but they don't play that. They don't play that. And people on the internet feel so entitled sometimes. And I was built for this. I'm made for it. It don't bother me at all. But anything out of line, it'll be over, you know. And it's like you just can't give that energy. Okay, let's see. Oh, they called supposedly, you know, this was when, honey, the Black movement that we're in, Anthropologie had several workers come forth saying that usually when Black people would come in, they call them nicks, which if you're from London, that's usually a person who steals. And so They said some of the employees came to the defense and said, it's more so about when they would suspect shoplifting, but a lot of them were like, well, it seemed to be a lot of black people, so I don't know. But if watch, go to Diet Prada on Instagram, it'll enlighten you on a lot of things. It's a lot of foolishness out there, and they're not playing. Have you ever been into the boy bag? I kind of thought about the boy bag, but you know what? I don't think it's really my vibe. I was going to get it because it was on sale last year. And I was like, you know what? A cute little new bag. But no, I like that it has a top handle. You guys know I love that. But let's see. Oh, thank you, Moni. I appreciate that. It's been a rough week. Okay. I'm tired. I am so tired. She said, I love anthropology dresses. I know a lot of people. Here's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing. Y'all know I stand for us. Like I'm it's black all the way through. Like I can check my people, but you can't check my people. Period. But when it comes to business, business is business. People do not get to the top of the food chain by being nice. That is not how America is set up. So you're going to find people that don't agree with you or say some things that you don't like. That's just how America was built. So at the end of the day, you're either going to not shop at all, or you're going to shop, or you're just going to find just black owned businesses, which is fine too. There's nothing wrong with that either. But that's just how America was built, and like I said, business is business regardless. So anybody that is, honey, Forbes top 100, even your Jay-Z's and your Beyoncé's, okay? They're not nice. Even Beyonce said, like, Beyonce is a sweet person. Everyone says she is, but I'm sure employees, they say she's nice because they respect her, but it's not because she's petting everyone, She expects something, and what she does in her personal life, I'm sure some people may not agree with. I don't know what she's doing. I'm just saying in general, I don't know anything. I'm just saying in general. Beyonce has always said she learned that you have to be fair, but you don't have to be nice. So most of the companies that we all get a paycheck from probably say something crazy if you go to the top. So can you do a video on your luxury purses? I have a few. I have done a few videos, like unboxings and stuff. YouTube didn't like the experience she was getting when she went into the stores a few times, and she's black. What store? Oh, Anthropology. Yeah. See, Diet Prada it's one of those things where if you do, I just found out about Diet Prada like a month or so ago. If you go on there, you're going to have to make some decisions. You're either going to buy what you enjoy, and if you get a bad experience, then decide, or you're just not going to shop, period, because literally they have exposed every single company in the world. Like, because there's always a bad seed, It's just how it is. It's just how it is. Diet Prada on Instagram. It's a page. It's just how it is. They done said some stuff about H&M, not bad. Nothing like crazy has come out like that. But some people are not taking full stances. Some people are. Yeah, it's one, Zara. They didn't take a full stance at all, and people had an issue with that. My thing is either do what you're going to say or just be quiet completely. That's just how I sit in that that's where I stand with it. I would rather you not overdo the whole support Black Lives Matter and you don't show that in your own organization from the top down. So, hey. Well, I don't know if YSL put out a statement. Anybody who didn't put out a statement, they said they're not for you. So, and I think a lot of luxury companies, they didn't really put out statements, but I have seen a lot of luxury companies have more Black representation. Now, I don't know if it's represented within the boardroom, which is where it counts, but they have had the representation through image. So, Britt girl, you are not rich auntie, but rich sis. Love your vibe. Thank you. Thank you. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you for following. You'll definitely be enlightened. Actions speak louder regardless. Exactly. I'll be checking Diet Prada out because I'm curious. I like your perspective suggestion on how to receive the information. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, certainly. Yeah, H&M has been accused with the whole monkey thing for the little Black boy, but we have to also remember this is the thing with the H&M and the monkeys thing. Like with that kid, his Black dark skinned parents okayed that. They were fine with it. So do you blame the company, or do you blame the company that's run by whites to understand or find fault in something that their Black parent did not? It's not their job to protect something that you don't value. It's not. They're not even Black, you know, and in that particular situation. So, you know, it's something. I haven't had too many bad experiences, but here in Houston, I've stopped shopping in places because how they treat other people. Oh, yeah. See, we don't have, I will say this. Listen, I'm from Nashville, but I have not seen a lot of hate here. I don't see a lot of hate here. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I know people think Nashville is nothing but cowboys and stuff, and that's not at all what Nashville is. It's actually one of the top cities to move to. And it's city, but it is like, it's Southern and it's white, but the white people are not rude. And like, I don't walk past white people and they're just like calling me. I've never been called out of my name as a Black woman, ever. And I've gone to all white school before. And I've gone to an all Black private school before, you know, both private schools. And I felt uncomfortable in an all white school, but that was just because it was a huge transition from going to an all Black, you know, school where we thought we were the cream of the crop. And then you see something just a little bit different. But it also, I think, has a lot to do with class as well. Classism, age, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Right. And his mama said she didn't have an issue with it. So I'm still going to buy the cute dresses, period. I mean, I have several. I bought a few dresses from H&M for $3. You guys, you would not believe. I can't wait to share. We are thinking of moving to Nashville. It's beautiful. If it's beautiful, meaning outside, you know, I don't do that. So I don't know. I hate bugs. That's where there has been a big push to get people of color in spaces and stuff like H&M accident doesn't make it past an idea. Exactly. I agree with that. Yeah, you need to be in the boardroom. But again, I don't think white people should have to protect something that I don't value. Why would they get it if we don't get it? Like, we can only ask for understanding from white people because they're not in our shoes. You can't have them making the decisions for your culture. You have to stand for that, in my opinion. Yeah, Nashville is kind of becoming a mini Atlanta minus the Blacks. I mean, it's plenty of Black people here, but it's not like a Black place. You know, you don't feel the culture at all. It's not like that. Only in certain areas. Everyone was so nice. Yeah, we're nice here. Listen, I'm smiling behind the mask. Hey, you know, so I haven't had any bad experiences. That don't mean they don't exist. Okay. Yeah. Some of these companies just put out statements to just jump on the bandwagon and keep from being canceled. Exactly. Exactly. Worked for H&M for 4 years, literally the best company I've worked. Very diverse and open. I don't see, it's everybody has a different perspective. I've never been treated bad in no H&M. And every time I've been in H&M, I've always saw a person of color. Always. And they're always so nice. Someone who said, that's what I said, you can't make white folks get it, and I'm black and Hispanic. We have to stand. Yes, for sure. I mean, we can only ask for understanding of how we feel. The same with them, you know, the same with them. They can't expect for us to know. I feel like black people know I feel like black people do know a little bit more. Just because we've been through so much that we know what's right and what's wrong. We know what kitchen table talk is, and that I say that a lot because none of us are perfect. Okay, we have said some stuff. We done all said good hair. We done all said that, crazy little things that is looked down upon these days. But at the end of the day, you know, it's kitchen table talk, and we realize that could be offensive. Sometimes I don't get like white people don't see what could be offensive, and it's probably because they are the top of the totem pole. They don't get it. But then if you're not offended, that's just like if you have a white friend and you allow them to say the N word. They know that the N word ain't right, but if their black friend says that it's fine, I mean, hey. Oh, Dior Addict is something different. But you know what though? I can't wait to get into Dior Addict. But when I can't ever forget the monkey in the jungle. Oh, y'all see me? It said my connection was unstable. No, I do love it. I do love it. But the more I keep smelling it, I'm like, it reminds me of the holidays. I do love it for sure. Like my reaction was 100%, what it was. I never forget the monkey in the jungle ad with H&M. Although when I used to shop there, I was treated well, but I don't know these CEOs. And honestly, the CEOs ain't got nothing to do with it really. It's the marketing. People tried to cancel Dove with the black lady taking her shirt off, and then it was a white woman, but I wasn't down for that movement. I wasn't down for that. I didn't get the commercial period, but I didn't see that it was offensive. It just wasn't thought out, in my opinion. I don't know. Some stuff is just stupid. Like the concept. She said, yes, it's very wintry. That are you from the South? Because wintry, I could have sworn that we were the only ones that used that. They even say it on the news. And I'm like, wintry. How did we come up with this? Do you like Lancome La Belle? I haven't smelled that one. Fragrance oils, I'm not big on. I like to do this. It just makes me feel fab. I like to do that. I'm not really into that because that's not enough. I want to get it everywhere. What if I want to put it on my clothes? I can't put the oil on my clothes. You know. The on the go tote, I'm not really big into Louis. I like certain Louis bags. I like the trendy bags, like the cool bags, I guess, the it bags. But the classics, the only classic that I still love is my Alma BB. I just can't. My husband and my parents are Southerners. Listen, wintry, I was like, you know what? That is actually so country of us. The newscasters, not the meteorologists, we talking about a wintry mix. Like, what is a wintry mix? We know what it is, but I'm saying, do the other people know? Advertising does play a part, but these companies are heavy white. They don't value us. Of course. But if we don't value ourselves, why do we expect them to? I'm not saying that there's an excuse. What I'm saying is if you don't have black people in high positions to let you know, that's not at the forefront of your mind. It should be, but it's not, you know? Because honestly, if I'm running my black company, I'm probably not going to be thinking about white people the entire time that I'm doing anything. And I just think of it like that. It's things can easily slip through the cracks because they're not your focus. And honestly, as much as we don't want, we patronize these companies, we're not their focus either. But at the end of the day, like shopping and all of that and all the things that we like, it's status. It's just status. Like we have always been into things as Black people. And most of the brands that we wear, I mean, when you strip everything away, it's status. But that doesn't stop you from wanting to acquire it and or it being a goal or, you know, it is what it is. The Spanx you suggested are sold out. Oh, well, they will always be back. They will always be back. Spanx don't go away. But the sale, yes, probably. Oh, yeah, the one with the cutout for the bra. I have that on right now. Right now. I told you I wear that every day. This the one with the cutout. Have you ever used Juice Place? No, I haven't. I haven't even heard of them, I don't believe. You can see you doing a live. I just bought the black dress and pink top from your little thing. Oh yes, honey. Which black dress? The ruche dress. Every single thing snatched me right on up. And that pink top is adorable. I'm probably gonna post a picture tomorrow on my Instagram. Oh, Juvia's Place. Yes, I have. I love their eyeshadow. One of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. Right, the sale. I know. Oh, girl, them Fendi glasses are so good. Oh, they're gonna be so cute. I don't need another pair of sunglasses, y'all. Them Prada ones, I really thought about it though, real hard because I just found a pair of old Prada sunglasses. If you know Prada, you would know these. They're the big round black ones that had the swirly handles. Do y'all remember those? I found those in my old car when I was cleaning it out. I said, oh, okay. So now I got me a big old pair of Prada sunglasses. It does. Buying what you want, sis. Absolutely. Are you still working from home? Yes, indefinitely. Blessed to do it. Blessed and grateful. But I'm over it. My personal opinion, we are uncomfortable in white spaces. And once we enter these white spaces, especially corporate, we try to appeal to the culture of the company. Not me, but I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I don't know. I'm not any different from anyone else, but I think my upbringing and the schools that I went to kind of changed like my life. I look at life differently. I went to all Black private Catholic schools, but we were middle class Black people. I never even seen white people unless I was going to the mall or something. But it still never like I wasn't taught hate, even though I was taught to be great in my Blackness. I was never taught like to look at white people differently. It was never but white people. It was just all that we've done. It was all that we've done that I was taught, but it wasn't like, but on the other hand, white people did, like, of course, I know they stole like inventions and stuff like that, obviously, but it was just never we're this, but they're this. It was never a comparison. It was just learning what we contributed to this world. So me growing up, I just did not have that mindset. Now, I don't really have any white friends just because I don't feel like we relate at the very basics of things. And I'm a private person. I'm a close-knit type of person. So when it comes to friendships, I got to be able to have kitchen table talk with you. And I'm not going to do that with white people. It's just not. But it's still like, it's not a me or them. It is, I can't, it's hard for me to explain it. Yes, the ruche, girl. It's going to be everything. Bye, Michelle. I'm not sure if you mentioned it already, but what shapewear did you wear on the Zara yellow dress? The same one I always wear, Spanx. Don't own any luxury items and don't have any interest for them, but I enjoy watching videos, listening to the discussions, usually always lost. Yeah, that's the thing. Some people are not into it, you know. Some people are into electronics, some people are into bags, some people is into food, you know, vacations. I mean, or you're into all. So it just really depends. Thank you. My few white friends I have met in the workplace. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I have white work friends, but that's not the same as friends. My friends are day ones, but that's just me. That's how I am. You know what I'm saying? It's just like new friends, I welcome them, but it's not the same. I like my friends that I've been rocking with since I was a kid, they can come around my family, you know, and I protect my family. Not many people get to come around my family. I done dated men that ain't never been around my family because it's not that deep to me. You know what I'm saying? We've been in a whole relationship, but if you may not meet the parents, you just might not. So that's just how I am. You know, I'm very here with mine, real close. Right. But yeah, I definitely have white friends at work. Luxury beauty company. I've been in marketing for 10 years. Retail companies focus on age, gender, household income, and residence. Good info. So you're saying they're not focused on color, just if you can afford it or the demographic, right? I mean, I guess, is that what you're trying to say? Thank you. Y'all, these little hoops, honey, these are from, I think, Forever 21. But I have some from Anna Luisa. I had to get a smaller size because y'all know I'm kind of like out of hoops. Even though I just bought some cute hoops from Zara, I cannot wait to share with you guys. But yeah, shout out to LeBron. Okay. That's why I believe that it's important to see Black women on YouTube and social media that enjoy luxury. Representation matters. We shouldn't be an afterthought. We like nice things too, of course. And nice things where you don't have to be luxury name brand things. You know what I'm saying? Again, it is to each their own. My hair, I hate it today, you guys, and I just did my hair, but I can't stand it. So I'm thinking about doing something different, but it's getting on my nerves. Um, yeah, it doesn't, you know, it's just different for everyone, but I definitely agree with you. Yes, Delapo. Why I didn't realize it was you, girl. You're my favorite. You remember, like, for years, I've told you this. You probably don't remember me, but love ya. Um, where are your YouTube videos? I need them in my life. You're just everything. But the thing about luxury is that it is a preference. Like, I grew up seeing that and knew that I could not afford it because I was a kid. Like, I didn't have any money. So if my if my grandmother had a Chanel handbag, I wanted that when I got older. But that doesn't make it that's just something that I saw that I wanted to obtain. So that became a goal for me. You know, it wasn't like if I don't have a Chanel bag, I'm nothing, or I don't know. I miss your vlogs with your friends. Y'all always seem to have we always have the best time. Um hold on. Oh yeah, back to my thought. Black women in luxury, I think is so important because there are so many people who don't have the mindset is lacking. And it's not because you don't have a Chanel bag. That was my point. It's not because of that. It is the mindset. The fact that Black women cannot understand how some other Black women have those things. It is troubling to me because you spend your money on what you want to spend your money on. And there was a comment, I didn't even have to respond. And not that it was a bad or a good one. It was just a lady said that she loves my channel. Thank you for that. But she sends my videos to her daughter. And if you're on here, you know, No shade. But she sends my videos to her daughter, and her daughter gets triggered because she makes over $100,000 a year and can't afford luxury. And I was just perplexed by that because I'm like, how? Unless she has a lot of kids. Like, I'm confused by that. But again, people spend what they want to spend their money on. How is dating going for you? It's fine. We don't do much. We just, we chill out on the weekends together. During the week, I work both of my jobs, like, YouTube and social media and, my 9 to 5. So we leave our time for the weekends. But the past 2 weeks, we've seen each other like briefly. We'll like go get, something to eat together. Well, take out, stuff like that. Do you like any Alien perfumes? I have Alien. And I have, that's the only one. Thierry Mugler Alien, and I have the Thierry Mugler Angel Muse. His fragrances are very like next level. They're old now, but they were next level, They're niche without the niche. And so they're definitely an acquired taste. I thought I was the only one who did that. I've dated men who I never brought around my family. Oh no, of course not. Thierry Mugler. I think that's yes. Happy hour with your friends. Anyone coming up soon? Wait, what? Been long? I don't know what you're saying. I'm so diverse. I've worked around white people, but never have like a hangout because the energy really showed when Obama was elected. Yeah. People were getting fired if they mentioned it. Oh, that's wild. That's crazy. Thank you, Moni. Socioeconomical trends can be rooted in racism. They can. Shocked me because I never been around racism. I knew it exists, but just was never around it. Yeah, when I worked, honestly, listen, when I worked for Dave Ramsey, not that he was doing it, but when I worked for Dave Ramsey, honey, my boss definitely let me know. He was like, make the right decision when y'all go out and vote. This is when Obama was about to be elected. And I still voted for Obama. I mean, because you can't hold me down. Like, one thing y'all will learn, and I've already said this before, I don't like to be told what to do. I don't like to be told what to do. If you say I can't do something, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to do it because that's the level of petty I am. It's something in me I can't, like, unless it's the police, you don't steal, you don't kill, stuff like that. Like, I'm not going to do that. But if you tell me something that I know I have within my right to do, and you try to tell me that I can't do it, you're not my mom. You're not my dad. So I can't. Happy Thursday, guys. It's preference. Nothing is wrong with luxury. I'm just not a person into it, but love other things. Right. Luxury is one of those things I've always wanted to achieve. So I love seeing Black women in luxury. It makes it achievable for me. Right. So it really, exactly. I mean, there's nothing more to add there. People buy what they want to buy, spend on what they want to. Yep. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't get it, but maybe that was just her way of asking me what I did for work. Because that was really the question. But it doesn't matter what you do for work. It's what you want and how you prioritize and how you budget. I used to could afford luxury before I became disabled. I never bought it, but love my friends. Just not in it. Yeah, and not everybody's into it at all. Like, my boyfriend's not into luxury, but he's into spending some money. He's just not into luxury like I am, but he can appreciate it. See, that's important for me in our relationship, because I have dated people who, and this was before I was even buying luxury, but they just didn't. They was like, I would never. And it's like, but you want to spend money on this, and I don't have a problem buying that for you if that's what you want. But if I want a gift and we have a budget, I expect to get what I asked for. Don't just buy me several things that's in that same budget because you don't agree with spending money on that. That's now selfish. Like, I don't like when people do that. That's her daughter's business over here. You're so always trying to be like that, walking out the house looking fabric. Oh, thank you. Luxury is a preference you choose to or not. Exactly. Black people need to begin to dive into financial literacy. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I was blessed, My dad has businesses, so I've kind of seen what that looks like. I also saw that I like spending my own money and I don't really need nobody else buying me stuff. I grew up seeing what that sacrifice looked like, and it's not bad, but it's just not one that I'm willing to make. So, oh girl, yes, I'm so short. 5'1". Thank you, Shirkendra. Y'all, I'm losing these comments. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they said I don't vote for President Obama, essentially. Make the right decision. They were very much Republican. I work in finance. No, we do not like to be held down at all. At all. And it's bad how far you'll go. Like as a Libra, oh my God. You tell me I can't. Oh, I'll come out with several things if you say, don't do this. I had to learn that, like not even with just luxury, but like this one lady, this was years ago. This is when I learned I was a little bit crazy. This was a place called Steve & Barry's, and Sarah Jessica Parker had a line there. I had bought a lot of stuff at the time. The stuff was super cheap though, but it was Sarah Jessica, so I was like really into it. I went in there and bought all this stuff, and I needed to take like one thing back, and she was giving me such a hard time, and I felt like it was because I was young or black or something. Mind you, the pants were nothing but like $20, but they didn't fit. I mean, for goodness sakes. And she was giving me such a hard time. Do you know I emptied I had the biggest 2 bags, just bought all that stuff. And it was something wrong with the pants. They had a hole in it or something. Like I had just bought them and tried to bring them back in that same day. And she was giving me hell. I dumped all that stuff right there and said, you know what? Take it all back. I'll just return it all because that's not what I'm going to do with you today. Like, and I wanted that stuff real bad. I wanted it real bad, but she was going to learn. Listen, for some reason, I really be feeling like I got to teach people a lesson. She was triggered by your videos. Yeah, it's weird. A lot of CEO colors came out at the hospital. The Aries in me hate being told what to do. I'm sorry, but making $100,000 a year is not a lot of money in today's world. It's a reason why she can't afford it. It doesn't sound like she was being clear. It may not be a lot of money. That's not what I'm saying, but you can afford what you want to afford unless you got kids or other priorities or whatever. You can get what you want to get. I mean, that's just how I look at it. I know people with less and they get stuff, you know, but that's their business. It don't have nothing to do with me. I like some luxury products. He likes luxury cars, nothing else, but he lets me be me. So key. Multiple streams of income. Absolutely. Now I stand by that. The product picture I got, I think it was from Amazon, but it was not cheap and I did not want to pay for it. I was very specific about the one that I wanted. I think that thing was like $400 or something crazy. I don't work for Obama. Wait, what? I'm confused. I don't work for Obama, if that's the impression that you got. I'm all for buying luxury, but I refuse to pay full price, even when I have it. The Holy Spirit will not let me purchase anything that is not a deal. Right? I feel you. But they know. They just don't tell me what to do. No. Finances, not understand luxury, but it's okay because I work. Yeah, but see, sometimes like that video I did about the fiance controlling her money, sometimes even if you do work, they just like not gonna have it. So you have to have an understanding with your spouse. I like cologne sites. I use the actual websites. I use Saks, Neiman's, and then I use fragrancenet.com and fragrancex.com. That's recent. So I've only had one order from Fragrance X and I was impressed. But yeah. Thank you so much, Aaron. I appreciate that. I knew I loved you. I'm October 4th. I'll spend money on quality food as well as traveling. Right. And see, some stuff I'm cheap with, like super cheap. I'm a Gemini. My bestie is a Libra. No one can be can boss her. Thank you so much. Oh, y'all, I keep losing the comment. Okay, here it is. Nobody tells us we can't, period. Took everything back for giving me a hard time. I'm a Cancer, but that is literally me. I'm a Pisces, and that massive return is something that I would have done too. Like, girl, do not play with me. Do not play with me. If I just bought the pants, how would I have worn the pants and put a hole in them myself? Literally the same day? Sis, you can have all this back. She said, I'm triggered by your videos too to buy something else. I am dead. I love you from time to time. I make it a point to prioritize my spending so I can get what I want. Exactly, Markenzie. So here's the thing. If you guys follow Claire Chanel, like she has an epic handbag collection, a lady from London. She just had a baby. If y'all follow her. When she was in college, she said that she would save up her money that she worked at a bar to buy a pair of lubes. You know, like, yes, her bills were paid, but she still, that was where her extra money came from. So instead of her going out to eat every 2 seconds or, you know, whatever, that was where her money went. And she saved up for that. So that just goes to show you, you can save for whatever you want. Now, can you just go out and, I can't just go out and just splurge every day. You know, I can't do that either. I can't go to Chanel and say, you know what? I love the new collection. I'll take 3. Like, no. If that was the case, I'd have several. But no, like, I can't do that. I mean, I have a few Chanels that I've acquired over the years, but no. So, you know, it's literally about extra income and living. For me, I don't live my everyday life how I'm at the rate or at the amount of money that I make. And when I say that, I mean this. My 9-to-5 job or a career takes care of everything that I need and a little bit more. So me doing YouTube and making you know, that income as well, that's play money. You know, could be, but of course you want to invest that money. You want to do, you know, it's just what you want to do. I love fragrance and they always get authentic product. Yeah, I've never had an issue with anything not being real from any of the fragrance companies thus far. Or the Swiss Arabian only. Why was it $65? The Swiss Arabian? Oh, I paid $37 for mine, but I guess because it's so popular now. What is a good price to pay for a YSL bag or Dior slides? Now, the Dior slides, I think they go for $690 on the website. So that's a good price because whatever the price is for Dior, what they say is always the price. For a YSL bag, they always usually go on sale. My favorite is the Lulu, and I think it goes for like $2,500, but you can get it for like $1,700 on sale. I'm doing good, Robin. Thank you. Libra Nation, we got a lot of Libras in the building. What are your thoughts on the friendship bracelets? I've been going back and forth for months, but that price for some cotton bracelets doesn't sit with me. They're so cute. I like my bracelets. I paid, I think, $390 for mine at the time, and I was gonna get them with a friend, but she was kind of dragging her feet, so I just went on and got them myself. I like them, and I think they are cute. I mean, are they worth it? I mean, it's cotton bracelets. You're paying for the name. But I do wear mine, you know, I enjoy them. I have like the Dwayne mules to match them. So, yeah, I don't know. YouTube doesn't pay like before either. Yeah, YouTube is not your bread and butter if you are an influencer. My money, I mean, I get paid from YouTube. Don't make any mistake about that. I get paid well through YouTube. But it's still pennies on the dollar in comparison to brand deals. When I do sponsored content, coin. When I affiliate links, that adds up, you know? So Do you wear any Killian fragrances? I don't. I bought my mom Good Girl Gone Bad last year, but I really want to get into a couple. I've smelled a couple and just never. I've always just because it's usually in Atlanta. It's right beside the Mason Francis Kirkjohn, and I always just go back over here. So I don't know. Like I can't. Like I haven't found one that I love. I'm cheap. Don't like buying an object because of whose name on it. I feel you. Let's see. My grandmother bought me a Chanel purse when I was 14, and I'm 64 and still have it. Listen, okay? And I had a Chanel from my grandmother, and I let my little sister use it, and she tore that bag to shreds, and I was so hurt. My grandmother's still here, by the way, but still, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God. I was so hurt because I'm like, you don't even care. And like, this was such a nice bag. It is torn to shreds. I don't even know where it is. I don't even want to look at it because she just didn't care about it. Use your play money the way you want to. You deserve it. If we all treat a relief or we would go crazy. Yeah. I mean, there's not a specific store, but when they usually go on sale, they can go for 1,700. My mom got her bag. It was 1,100. And where was it? From the italist.com. You can go on Fashion File. You should be able to get them. You know, even when I like to get those bags, like the YSL bags actually go on sale through actual retailers like Net-a-Porter and Italist and, you know, Bergdorf Goodman. They go on sale. But of course, if you want to get it pre-loved, you can as well. Yeah, YSL has sales. Can you give an update on condo ownership? Investing, but I heard some horror stories. I know every place is different, but insight on what to look out for. So currently what I'm going through with my condo is that my neighbors have a leak. And so their owner, they rent though. And so their owner called, you know, and was letting me know. And I was like, oh, wow, well, let me go in here and check because, you know, I don't know. So I looked and I'm like, no, everything in here is dry. And he said, okay, well, I'm gonna have someone come out and just check theirs just to see, because you know they want to just make sure, like, is it coming from you? So I was like, yeah, no problem. So I actually had someone come out and take a look at my unit, my pipes and everything, and I'm good to go. Well, this has been going on for 2 weeks for them. I'm still dry as a whistle, and they're still knocking and banging everywhere. And I work from home, and I don't like noise, so that's quite annoying. Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over that. But other than that, it hadn't been no issues at all. I mean, I don't have any issues in mine, but they're having an issue and they're trying to figure out where it's coming from. So, yeah, I don't wear it often. The Shaggoff Oud, I don't wear it often. I choose my Oud bouquet over that because to me, the Shaggoff Oud was just so thick. It's so thick to me. But it smells better initially. Yeah, it smells better initially than the Lancome Oud Bouquet, but the Oud Bouquet develops so beautifully. Yes, I'm definitely going to get some things from the Lorna Lux collection. I have a video actually that I'm going to film. In 2013, a person made full point on YouTube alone, just alone. What a change. Listen. I'm confused. Don't do it on them bracelets. Get better quality bracelets, metal, not cloth string. Oh, don't spend it. Well, you just let people spend their money on what they want to. Where can I get a Lulu? What is the housing crisis, high rent, homeless situation? I don't live in Atlanta. Hello, in Japan. I put insurance on my expensive jewelry. Yes. I love Farfetch. I have only purchased a perfume from Selfridges because, you know, it's in the UK, so it's a lot. Hey, girl. Kiko is in the house. I'm happy I caught you live. I've been enjoying all your content. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm over here procrastinating because I need to be steaming some clothes. I need to be editing some photos. I need to be doing so many things. I'm tired. Like tired of doing things. I'm not tired, you know. Yeah, Lux Hunt always has the deals. Um, who else? Fashion Sherlock. I mean, you have to really get in good with your essays as well. Like when you shop luxury, you end up getting way more deals because they will message you, "Hey, we're having a sale, private sale. Come in." You know what I'm saying? So you really, it pays to shop. I'm sorry, I caught you live. I've been enjoying all your. Let's see. New from Charlotte? No, the last new item that I've tried from Charlotte Tilbury was the serum that I've talked to you guys about and the lip glosses. I'm not big on renting items just because I like my own stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but for me, I don't want to give anything back that I like. And I'm not going to just buy something that I don't like. So, mm. Hey, Elon. Thank you. Is it Elon or Elon? Yeah, I don't count people's pockets. It's just, I can't. It's not my business. I want the Gucci B straw hat. My friend was trying to tell me I don't need it, but I think it's lovely and I can see getting so many years out of it. It's a classic for sure. It's expensive for a hat. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I got mine on sale and I still thought that that was expensive. Um, but yeah, Elon, love that. Such a cute name. Can you do an how to look expensive on a budget? I have a couple. I think a lot of my videos are how to look expensive on a budget because I don't buy a lot of high end clothes. I'll dibble and dabble, but she's a Zara H&M type of girl. That's how I can't do all the things all the time. Yes, luxury, and people don't like to look at it, but they some pieces are investments. You will like my Chanel pearl bag. I got that bag for like 30 something hundred, right? The bag is going resale right now for $7,000. That's like a $3,000 profit if I was to sell that bag right now, and somebody will buy it. Even if I don't sell it to an actual person and sell it to another reseller, they will get that, and I will at least get 1,000 or two, from the cut. So come on, it makes sense. Let's see. Do you like the Lulu black on black or silver? I like the gold. My mom has a silver, and I like that one. The black on black, I looked at it and I thought about it, but the black chips, and I'm not here for that. Love your content. I love my Rolex. Best investment thus far. I wear it every day. Oh, RBE video. Got you. So you got to be careful with friends telling you what not to buy. Like, I don't get that. Like, I mean, listen. Oh, my friends would never just be like, "You don't need that." What? Because I don't need nothing. You don't need a new pair of shoes. You don't need a new dress. If you got more than one pair of shoes and you haven't had them for 10 years or, 3 years or whatever, you don't need anything. So need and want is different. Girl, Creed Royal Princess Oud. Now be careful with her, Miss Deidre. Be careful with the Royal Princess Oud, honey. Y'all can share that one. She's good though. It's very much like a Ventus for her, but extra, 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 extra kick. What's on your fragrance wish list? So many, girl. You already know. Definitely want to get another Tiziana Terenzi because I don't like Kirke or whatever like that. It's just so dirty smelling to me after a while. What else? I want to try Penhaligon's. What's another one? Oh, what else is on my list that I'm like dying for? I can't remember. No, I purchased it from an authorized retailer, yes, but not from actual Rolex. I got an older Rolex. I don't have the brand new one. As you can tell, if you know anything about them, the clasp is different. I like to see your program live on the press. I don't know what that means. Do you want any? I'm not a David Yearman girl. Not a David Yearman girl. I mean, hey, listen, Rolex, my Rolex appraised for way more than I paid for it. So Rolex keeps their value. But I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a status watch. It keeps their value, so it's a great investment. But it's a status watch because it don't keep time, honey, that well, unless you wear her every single day. You have to wear a Rolex every single day for it to keep proper time. I don't know if they told you that or if you know that. I think I'm the only person that doesn't know what RB is. Not a fragrance girl. You got to watch my fragrance video. You got me hooked to Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip kit. It's everything, right? Right. My friends always are like, girl, get it. Change too fast. It's in your property. Pillow Talk seems like a universal lipstick. I may purchase it. Yeah, you need a little liner with it if you're a little darker, but it's a beautiful color. No, the gold and silver, I haven't noticed any chipping, but the black definitely does. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Lost the comment. I just got the Gucci Gorgeous Gardenia. I don't know if you have smelled it. I love it, but it's a toilette. It's not strong. I mean, if you don't like it, definitely return it. I've never smelled that one in particular. Yes, I got the Hermes sandals. I haven't worn them yet, though. Oh, thank you, Deidre. Have I seen the Teddy Blake bags? Yeah, I have one. I have two, actually, and I love it. Now, if you're talking about something new, I haven't. Should I go look? Should I go look? Oh, somebody just showed me. Hold on. One of my subscribers. Oh, she just bought her Saint Laurent. Yes. I love when you guys share with me what you buy because I'm nosy like that. I just love seeing stuff. I like stuff. Like, so she just sent me that she bought her some stuff from Saint Laurent. Okay, I'll go look. Hold on. She's sharing. Oh, this is nice. She just bought her a Lulu, y'all. Are you on here, girl? Wait, what if this is weird? Okay, let me ask. Thank you, Louis Rich. Yeah, I hate texting. We were just talking about the Lulu. Explanation point. I always talk text, and my country behind it do not be taking it too well. This is so cute. She just bought a green Lulu. It's so pretty with the gold hardware. I'm not gonna share it because she may not want y'all to see. And a wallet. Sorry, you guys. Y'all know I be really talking back and forth with y'all on IG. Okay, let's see. They're having a sale. Now, somebody said, look at the Teddy Blake bags. Let's see what they have new. Because I love my orange one. I've shown that a couple times. I want to go live with like one of my faves at some point. I think it'll be so Interesting. Me and Kiko need to go live and drink. But that's only for Instagram. I can't do that on YouTube. Kiko, if you're still in here, what you think about that? It'll be a hot mess, right? Ah, Teddy Blake. They got a white one, honey. What is going on? Oh, y'all know I love white bags. I love white shoes. Wait. Oh my. Oh, with a top handle. Oh my. She said I can't deal with people right now. Okay, sis. Wait. Ooh, yeah, I don't know about an Hermes. That's my thing. So I say, oh, I can't afford an Hermes bag. And my mom's like, you can afford that. I mean, if you done bought 2 Chanel bags. And I'm like, that's true. But I'd rather have 2 over 1. You know. And Chanel is just my, like, that's my soul thing. Like, I love Chanel. Again, I saw my grandmother with Chanel. So it's something there for me with Chanel. Hermes, I've never, like, I like it because I know it's a status bag, but I've just never, like, been that much into the look of it. But the little small 25 Birkin is everything. And obviously the Kelly is good, but I get the same vibe with my Teddy Blake Ava. So it's like, it's hard. Maybe one day. Y'all got me on this website. I can't find the Ava in white though, but I saw it on the main page. She said maybe one day. Okay, bro. We'll see. Don't you let these people, honey, take you away from the internet. Here it is. Oh, y'all. If this had gold hardware, I'd be on the floor. I'd be on the floor. So I have this bag in orange. This is the white with the silver hardware. She's fire. Is that gold? I'm about to be on the floor. Oh, I got to get that. I got to get that. I've been trying to get y'all, I'm trying to find the perfect vintage white Chanel classic flap. I know, and y'all know, I love a bag that everybody's like, I like it, but I'm not going to get it because it's going to get dirty or it's too delicate. I'm getting that bag. But I can't find one that's not too dusty yet. Like, it has to be vintage because of the way the C's are. I like the thick gold C's. If you find one that's not like $6,000, let your girl know. This bag is so good though, y'all. And I love this bag because I carry my little orange one. It is just the perfect little bag. Look at her. Y'all, it's something about white accessories. Look at that. Stop playing. Well, thanks for that. I guess I'll be getting something, but should I? Wait, the crop. And as soon as you said that, I scrolled and saw it. Now see, I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to do that. Not y'all doing it to me. Now, Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute, child. Look at this. Look at the. Y'all can't see the crock. You can't see. You can't see the detail. You can't see the detail. You can't see the detail because this is my work computer, child. It's a PC. They ain't moved over yet. Can I make it even bigger? Like, how do I? You guys. She said, I want to see. have one that says Black Lives Matter. Really? Beautiful. I like the red one too. It's the croc for me. Y'all can kind of see it. Look at that. Ooh, white and gold. Ooh, she's sexy. Let me see this Black Lives Matter, honey, because I didn't see that. Right? Like, what's going on? I don't see the one for Black Lives Matter. What color is it? I'm gonna have to put in the color because it's hard to navigate this website. I don't like a hard to navigate website. Okay. Because when I looked at all bags, I didn't see that white one. But then when I put in just white, it came up. So what color is the Black Lives Matter bag? You would think it'd be black. White with black letter. What? It must not be on here no more. Hold on. Filter. Yeah, I don't see it. It must not be on here anymore unless it's, I don't, just hard to navigate. I'm telling you. Collections. I don't know how to find it. Maybe I'll just put in Black Lives Matter. Oh. But you can't purchase it, right? Oh, it's doing a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Not for me. So y'all know I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not gonna just be like, oh, it's Black Lives Matter buying it. No, this is not. That's not for me. It kind of reminds me of the off-white bags, and I don't like them either. Nope. But thank you for that, Teddy, because we do appreciate that. Love to see it. Love to see it. She said, yeah, no. Love to see it. Y'all, I have been breaking out so bad. I don't know, something's going on with my skin since quarantine. My arms, right now it's not showing bad, but it's like at certain points it flares up. I'm like, what is this? I don't get it. This live is giving me extra life. Listen, I would like a glass of wine right now, but that's not for YouTube. And I have to save my wine for tomorrow because I already had some wine on Tuesday. So I'll save that for tomorrow for Instagram. If you guys do not follow me on Instagram, that's the best place to catch the live. I mean, we really get live over there. Just saying. Just saying. Wow. Wow, what? I think it's time for me to go, y'all. It's almost 10 o'clock. I still got to steam all these clothes and edit this. I'm dealing with an allergic reaction. If it is an allergic reaction, I honestly don't know what it is. Like, I haven't put anything new on my skin, but it like flares up at certain, like earlier today, this was bad. I don't know if y'all can see it. See? Yep, you can. See that? But it gets worse at certain points. I don't know what this is. And I'm like, and it doesn't itch or anything, but it looks crazy. Oh, almost 11. I never comment, but I enjoyed this live. Oh, thank you. I recognize your name. I recognize your name from somewhere. I have one linked in my Amazon video. That's the one I use. Maybe, but I haven't eaten anything different since quarantine. If I'm becoming allergic to freaking seafood, that's going to be a problem for me. Oh, thank you. Do I have an accent? Thank you. I changed my moisturizer recently and had a reaction. See, I haven't changed anything. I use Nivea lotion, and my body butters I use is the LV products, black on. Um, that's it. I don't know what it is. What accent, right? What do you mean? I'm from Memphis and I get that too. I always say I don't have now Memphis, y'all do have an accent. What's funny is that my family on my dad's side is from St. Louis and y'all talk like St. Louis people. Y'all say her, thar, were, her, you know, yo, her, her is the same thing. I'll be like, huh? Say one now. Huh? Yes. I say her, huh? I feel the same way when they say us NYC. Oh, NYC has a major accent. Are you nuts? Are you nuts? See, now y'all dragging it. Y'all are dragging it. Y'all are dragging it. Memphis and St. Louis sound alike. If you're from New York and you don't think you have an accent, New York? Are you kidding me? Yes. You know, another thing people do say in Memphis that they don't say in St. Louis is yeah. I don't like that. They be like, yeah, yeah. Instead of yeah, they say yeah. Even like the people who like are speaking well, you know what I'm saying? You be like, yeah, how that come out? Misguided is having 60% off. Oh, I haven't been on Misguided in a while. I need to go look. I might even like to try to doctor be done said, yeah. You say what now? Huh? What now? Oh, Maryland accent is crazy. Every time I think of the DMV, I think of Poetic Justice when the girl said, I don't remember saying I do. You know, she said do to any one of y'all in Memphis. Okay. Common phrase in Nashville, like it. So they say like it. Like, why you acting like it? Yeah, we say like it. I don't say that. I mean, you may catch me on a day, you know, but I say like that. But yeah, that's a thing. Yes, Maine is bad in Memphis. Like I'm saying, the doctor be done said Maine. Yeah, man. You be like, what now? Huh? That's so Memphis. So Memphis. I'm from STL. I don't think our accent is the same. It's not the exact same, but her is definitely. I mean, I grew up around like my family, obviously, and the her, var, were. Memphis is just countryer, but they still say her. She said I got my lip slapped for Maine. Maine, man, that is just, it's so Memphis. I don't know anything else that we really say. I think it's just the way that we speak more so, or like we say car instead of car. It's in the car, you know. Now, one thing I will say that is kind of specific to Nashville is that we sing our words. So if you catch a real Nashville type girl, even a dude, they'll be like, man, so I went down so and so. Like we do that. My mom talks like that. Girl, what are you doing? I'm like, Mom, why are you singing? Why are you singing? She sings. You need to go. Like that's very Nashville. And people always say I sound so country. I'm from Memphis. Memphis is definitely country, but you know, everybody has a little bit of a thing. The her for her. Really? Texas? I've never heard that in Texas, and I've been there a few times. I didn't hear the her. Now, how? Yo, how? I need to get my hair done. That's what we say, hair. She said, I'm from Kansas, no accent. Okay, girl. We all do have one. It is what it is. You have to, like I think I speak Southern, but people never usually um equate it to being from Nashville or a specific place. Everyone always asks me where I'm from because it is I have a Southern twang, but I think that came from me taking diction classes when I was in college because I wanted to be a journalist, a news anchor to be exact. Pittsburgh? Oh, I don't know about that one. Well, Louisiana's totally different. Say, yo, hell. My accent won't go away. I feel like if you're from the North, it's difficult to get rid of that. It's very strong. Northern accents are very strong. And rushed over to Pretty Little Things and items sold out just. Oh no. Well, the good thing about Pretty Little Thing is they do sometimes restock. So keep checking back. Her or how? I don't know what HARE is. Dallas sounds different. I've never been to Dallas. I've been to Houston. I was thinking twice about posting, like I told y'all earlier, if you were here, I have a H&M haul, but H&M, it sells out so fast right now. It's ridiculous. So, and the stuff I got was on sale. We'll see. If you're interested. I love when they say Maine. And I do try. They can never tell where I'm from. Really? Because Louisiana has a thick accent to me. They have a Southern twang, but they don't speak according to like. I mean, anytime you're in journalism, well, I know in my program we had to take a diction class. And so you can't just be saying words any kind of way. Like you can't be on the internet, on the news talking about make sure you get in your car. You can't do that. Okay. You can't say tell that mind like, oh, that's not how that works. You can't say tell, make sure her. Like you have to say things properly. So yes, of course you can tell they're from the South, but it's not, you know, it's not that deep. Do you ever do the cleanse? Yes, I did the cleanse. Lately, 90% of the stuff that I want from H&M is sold out when I go to the site. Same, sis. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Right. So yeah, you have to take diction class. You cannot be talking about some tell that man, nothing on the news. You sound crazy. Yeah, you can turn it on and off. Accent reduction class. See? Depending, yeah. Just saying. You have to understand, like, everybody has to be able to understand what you're saying. You know, you just have to speak properly, the way that the word is supposed to be said. They can't take away the drawl that you may have if you're from the South. The faux leather all skirt in your recent haul was bomb. Thank you. Yes, I like that skirt. I tried to wear it with my white muscle tee. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. The white muscle tee is too white, and it looks like it made the skirt look almost yellow. It was weird, so I didn't get to style it up. If they did, they would sound more human and relatable. It's for the local news. The news, you have to learn how to like speak in this particular cadence. You know, there's a cadence, especially in depending on what you're speaking about. So you can't just be like, oh, like if you're talking about something sad, it has to say it's an art to speaking. you'll notice that even when it's something exciting, they can't really be excited because they have to be objective, but it's a bright tone. When they're speaking about something sad or killing or robbery, it is a very kind of mundane tone. But you just listen to the anchors when you listen to the news. Don't listen to Trump, child. He ain't he ain't the one. Okay, he ain't learned that. I don't pick up your accent. Nothing indigenous to Tennessee. Yeah, a lot of people don't. They like, where are you from? But perfect with the satin blouse. It did look cute with the blouse, and I honestly want to do it with the blazer too. I think that's gonna be a vibe. I'm always conscious of my speed work. Oh yeah, yeah. I think it's nothing wrong with it, especially if you're self-conscious because um I'm shy. Y'all may not know this, but I'm kind of shy. But I'm not timid, if that makes sense. Because I was talking to my mom the other day and I was like, people don't even realize that I'm shy. And she was like, you shy. But it's funny because my actual friends, they know that I'm like very reserved. Like I'll stay in my bubble. Like if you don't talk to me, I'm not talking to you. Like it's just like that's just how I am. But I'm not timid. Like I'll speak up, but that's because I like if I'm talking about something that I know about or I have a strong stance on. I'm not gonna if I feel uncomfortable or like I don't know what I'm talking about or whatever, no, you won't catch these lips going. No, child. And anchor, no. I'm an old lady now, honey. I ain't got time. I'm not going back to school, period. I've already talked about that. No. But yeah, I think addiction class, if you feel uncomfortable with your speech, definitely do it. Definitely do it because that is a first impression. Listen, loud and wrong is the worst. And you know that. You know I don't like to do that, Deluxe Coco. Okay. No, I don't. Oh yeah, you're gonna catch it. Like I'm speaking how I normally speak. But if I get to talking about something like now, something, it just start to run together. But this is just how I speak on a daily. It has a little bit to do with addiction class and everything to do with me being from the South. But of course, if you put on your operator voice or you put on your news anchor voice, it's a little different sometimes. You know who I think about though? I don't know if you guys watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. Oh my goodness, the girl Tisha. She needs to have a little bit of a. She's been talking about it though, but I didn't realize how bad her speech was. It's pretty rough. You can't be shy. They do that to me too. When I'm uncomfortable, I do feel shy. Yes, you definitely can have a big presence and be shy also. Exactly. Yes, thank you. You done said something, girl. Oh, I wear all my emotions on my face. But most of the time I look mean when I'm not even caring about anything. I just feel like, no. But yeah. Stop. This lady said, bless Tisha's passive heart. Mercy. I have the Southern drawl. I'm not from the South. I like my drawl. Wait, how do you have a Southern drawl and you're not from the South? It is very painful. Oh, it's bad. I don't know what to think about Miss Latoya Luckett and Honey Tomicus. Okay. It's sad that it's happening right now. Hilarious. Hilarious. I just have multiple streams of income. I'm not rich, but it's just me. I don't have nobody to take care of but myself, which is a blessing. A blessing. A blessing. Couldn't imagine another mouth to feed. Mercy. Watching him on Friends and Family Hustle, it's not surprising. I know a lot of people said that. Oh, it's painful. I don't know. She hasn't said anything about it, but she definitely turned off those little comments on her page because you know I went right on over there to see what was said. Nothing. Turned off the comment. So it is what it is. It is what it is. After watching The Nanny, I started to develop a New York accent. That's so funny. When I was in New York, though, I'm not gonna lie, I took on that accent. But it's funny because my friends in New York are Dominican, and I sound like a Dominican. I sounded like a Dominican. I'm starting to get concerned about Latoya's choices in men. Not that it's any of my business, but y'all know for a quick second she was married to that dude who do all the quotes on IG. I forgot his name. Rob Hills Sr. or something. And that had to be annulled. It was so bad, so fast. Spelled very fast. So I'm kind of concerned. She also used to date Slim Thug. I don't know nothing about him, but oh, thank you, Jamaica. I appreciate that. Latoya loves love. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. That ain't none of my business. But I'm kind of concerned. I'm concerned. Concerned. She is definitely pregnant. Possibly Miss Kyra. Is it Kira or Kyra? I hate to say people's names wrong. I think it's based on the individual to develop multiple streams of income. My income, I mean, I'll tell you what they are. YouTube, affiliate links, brand deals, um, you know, what else? I mean, I make money through my savings account, certain savings accounts. You can make money. It ain't nothing that's like crazy. You can get into investing into properties and stuff like that. That's why I bought a condo for my first property because I want to, use that as an investment property. Um, I'm not, I don't know all the answers, but YouTube is out here for everybody. And I always encourage any and everybody to get into it because when you have any type of a following, somebody will pay you. He is so mean to her on the show. So imagine what it's like in private. I'm concerned as well. If we remember we are the prize, we will choose better partners. Oh, and that's on the period. Only Kelly Rowland made it out of the group with a decent man. So we heard. We don't know though. I don't think, who knows? Nothing like being single, no kids, good credit, and a good hustle. And that's how I want it to be. I enjoy that. I've always been like that, though, even as a kid. Miller needs to befriend Latoya and show her how to put on brave settings while your heart is breaking. I don't know about that. Because Melody's brave face was not one that I looked up to during that time. It wasn't. Immensely, yes. Right. We wouldn't know unless it got out, right? So who knows what's going on? That's not our business, though. Oh, sarcasm. Okay. Because I was like, oh, girl, that was just a mess. It was a hot mess. But anyway, guys, that is it. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for keeping me company tonight and giving me a distraction. It's time for me to go. I get nervous. No one will come on it if I do it. Girl, listen, when I first came on here, it was 60 people. I mean, for me to have 90,000, thanks to you guys, subscribers, that ain't nobody. So you can't be worried about the people. You just got to talk to the people who are here, You got to talk to the people who are here. Because the ones that are not here, they ain't nothing to discuss, I mean, I enjoy having a relationship with my followers. It's difficult sometimes, but I like that. I like that one-on-one connection. Thank you guys. Good night. I hope y'all have a good night. If you follow me on Instagram, I do wine and live every Friday. I don't think I've missed a Friday since quarantine, so it's been some months. So yeah. Good night, guys. Bye.